I want to address something.
Okay.
One of the reasons we have this show is so I can clarify things, you know? All right, Tom. I don't know. Maybe you saw me tweet this.
Oh, it's a banger.
Yeah, look at Tom. 46,000 people like this. 2,500.
Wow.
This has to be my
true
craziest performing tweet. Okay. And
yeah, is that your number one tweet that
it's gotta be? Like, I don't think I've ever had a tweet go off like this.
Hold on, your number one tweet is still about Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, they just like whatever Perfect. I do, they are slapping Perfect. Me around. So like I saw this photo a handful of times being like retweeted, and I didn't get it at first. I thought it was like the first frame of like a video clip for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, why? Then I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, Mahomes looks a little out of shape here. And so like I just like fire off this tweet, and then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, holy shit, what? But I wanted to point out, like, I'm not being serious. The amount of people who gave me advice about how physical fitness works and how Mahomes' body type doesn't affect what kind of quarterback he is
Brandon, we have to get you in front of more people, because if anybody looked at this and was like, that man is serious, they have not watched you in any capacity, in any way, shape, or form.
And like part of me felt a little bad. Like, I'm not trying to be like a fucking body shamer or something.
Saw that.
My point is, like, how many times have you and I, while we're streaming a game that's a Chiefs game, and I'm like, why can't anybody tackle Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
And it's been his entire career where he runs in a way that's elusive.
I know, sorry.
But it's not necessarily quick, and it's not necessarily fast. So like that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, and look, he's not even in perfect shape. So why can't anybody tackle him? Why can't these cornerbacks or these defensive ends who are just ripped out of their mind, who speed train, why can't they get to this man? And instead, I'm like, people are like, you obviously don't know how quarterback play works in the NFL. It's like, dear God. Anyway,
so just to be clear, you
I made fun of him in my video too. I called him about 20 different names.
So instead of digging up, you just
I went all in on it. I got more heat for this than saying Nick Bosa goes to Klan meetings. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, people give that a pass, Tom. That's where the internet is. People give that a pass. But how dare you say Patrick Mahomes?
Because the internet's like, all right. But then you're just like, man, no one can tackle him. They're like, you piece of garbage. You piece of trash.
Yeah. It's, I like it. I'm just shocked by it sometimes. Like, I'm not, but I
cringe off, baby.
I almost cut the Nick Bosa thing like several times. I'm like, it's just funny though.
No, because it's that ongoing joke now.
Yeah, like I've wanted to talk about it too. It's like, it's one of the most messed up things like you can accuse somebody of is being like racist. And Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Anytime Nick Bosa does anything, there's like 20 dudes who are just keyed up to call him racist. And we have like no real basis of that, correct?
Where it's like, because Bosa was the one that was mentioned before about the Chiefs, and they're like, oh, like, what do you think about? I think they were asked about the left tackle, right? I think of the Chiefs, and he was like, I know they hold a lot, and then there's like you said, someone's just like he holds on to all his racist feelings. Like there's just gonna be those responses. Yeah. So I've seen it. I will say, it is hysterical. Like that ongoing joke and the fact that it's never gone away. And it's not to a point where they're like, we're going to ruin this person's. It's just, he'll get eliminated from the playoffs and then they'll all be around the TV, like watching, it's just,
his girlfriend did tweet something racist once. One of his girlfriends. That was true. And I think it was that he was, a MAGA guy or some shit like that. And then so everybody's just like, racist.
That would be awesome. That would be great.
But from like now on, like Patrick Mahomes is going to be the out of shape quarterback in my mind. I will say Antonio Brown and his leader in Cracker News is actually a little entertaining.
Oh my God. I have not clicked on his Twitter page in some time. I don't think my life has gotten any worse for that.
Look, premium crackers. That's funny. I actually retweeted these and said the Pro Bowl, the receivers and quarterbacks should have to wear those.
That's true.
Crackers. Like, he's just all about crackers right now. And you know what? I don't mind it. And then there's that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. You know what? You're risking a lot just free scrolling through Antonio Brown's Twitter feed. You never know.